Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for December 16th through the 22nd, right? December 16th through the 22nd, 2019. Okay, Leo. So, um, I'm telling all my subscribers or people who are here new watching this video, normally I pull the overall energy card and it's from the divine. However, the ancestors want to talk this week. So they're coming out strong. They have messages for you, okay? So the overall energy from your ancestors is the spirit fox. This is trust in your talents, especially in challenging times, okay? So trust in your talents is knowing that you are very good at something, right? Whether it might be your job, maybe it's the way you express love, right? But you are very talented in a certain area. We all have wonderful gifts and talent, right? And this card talks about trusting that talent, trusting that you are the best at what you do, okay? Especially, again, like it says, in challenging times. So when things aren't going that well in a financial sense, trust that you know what you're doing. In a love sense, trust that you know how to express love, okay? So it doesn't mean that there is challenging times for all of you or that there's going to be. It's just more of your ancestors saying trust in your gifts, trust in your talent, okay? Especially this week, okay? So the very first card out I thought was very interesting. The very first card out for you is the star. There is healing going on, massive healing. So maybe the challenging times that your ancestors were talking about have been very recent, or maybe you are going through that right now, but there is healing. It's going to be so much better. It's going to get so much better, guys. For this to be the very first card out, absolutely. And this is renewal, right? Healing and renewal. I love it. And right next to it, you have the Eight of Wands, which is this surge of energy. This healing comes in super fast. I mean, just it's like snapping your fingers, right? Just like, whew. Boy, I'm glad that's over. I'm healed now, right? So, and it brings this new sense of energy to you, right? Like, oh, I can finally. I felt so tired. All I wanted to do was sleep, right? Kind of feeling. And now, whew, I have the energy. Excuse me, guys. I think I'm coming down with a cold. And it comes in really fast. It's beautiful. I love that. Then you have the King of Pentacles. So listen, the king is all about security and abundance and wealth, right? He is so comfortable. He's not looking around. He's looking up. He's gazing at the stars. He's absolutely in a happy, happy place. So that's what's happening for you. You're coming out of whatever this difficult time may have been. You're healing from it very quickly, and it brings in this abundance. So listen, when we're down in the dumps, and that's the only way I can think of saying it, whether it's emotionally, love, work, finance, when we're feeling like that, we can't make space for good and abundance to come in, okay? So you're healing from whatever this is. You're healing very quickly, and what it does is it opens up this space for this King of Pentacles to come in, right? For this abundance to come in, this feeling of security to come in. And again, guys, you're all in different places in your life, Leo. So this could be regarding love. This could be regarding spiritually. Maybe you've been very angry with the universe lately. I laugh at that because there are times, yeah, I've yelled at the universe. I haven't said so many nice things, right? And that's okay. You know, the divine gets it. Could be financially, things have been, not so great, but it's changing. It's healing. I love it. And then you have right next to it more pentacles, right? We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is exactly what your ancestors are talking about, trusting in your talents. This is your skill development. This is you mastering what you do. Again, I have a feeling for most of you out there, this is going to be about finance and money and work and career. not so much the love side this week. This week, you're really, really mastering these skills. Trust that you know what you're doing, right? You ever get so good at something? Like you're just always in the zone. That's what I feel like. Like this Eight of Pentacles, like he's in the zone. He could do this blindfolded, right? He knows what he's doing. And that's how you guys are. And then here's the great thing, trusting in your talents. When I pulled that card, I was like, okay, so yes, we can trust in our gifts, our talents. But I kept going to, before I pulled the tarot out, I kept going to this place of trusting your intuition, right? Because as you know, my subscribers know, I say it all the time. I'm sure it gets old, but we do not trust our intuition. It is a God given gift and innate ability, and it's almost been squashed out of us. Okay. And the reason I bring that up is because the next card out is the High Priestess. This is all about your intuition and trusting your intuition. So I feel like this trust your talents is also speaking to your ancestors saying, trust your gut, trust your intuition, right? Really rely on it this week because it will not steer you wrong. So whatever kind of decisions you have to make, go with your gut. And this intuition conversation has been happening pretty much in all the signs. It's a big week for it, the 16th through the 22nd. Okay, so if you, and I said this in another reading too, because it keeps coming to me, if you're on your way home and you decide, you know what, today I'm going to take a different route, I'm going to, make a right here where I would normally go straight, do that. Because that is the universe helping you avoid things. Okay, so maybe there's a big traffic jam or a car accident, or you spot something because you turned right and you see something that inspires you, whatever it might be. But just trust your intuition. And I literally could not believe it, Leo. But the very next card out was the Hierophant. Okay, it's a Hierophant. This is all about spiritual wisdom. Okay, this is all about the universe giving you knowledge, okay? Giving you knowledge on whatever the situation may be. And it's saying, trust your talents, trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling. And again, guys, if this is love, if it's romantic for you, then maybe it's somebody new and you just instantly have that connection. Trust it, okay? Maybe it's time to leave a relationship. Again, you're all in different spots. Trust it. If this is work and you need to, you're like, I need to find a new job. I am not, yes, do it because, again, your talents are amazing. Okay, so listen to the universe this week. Trust your instincts, trust your gut, trust your talents. You're amazing. Your ancestors just want you to know, yes, you are amazing. And with all this healing that's coming in from the star card and this surge of energy bringing to this, state of abundance and security, I love that the Six of Swords came out because that is you letting the baggage go, which is healing, letting any baggage go, right? And it's moving you from murky water to clear water. Now I'm pausing there because murky water, right? That is not just in the physical 3D. This is thought process, right? When things feel murky, you can't see through the clouds or the fog, and you come out of that this week. Then Leo, Spirit brought out the Four of Swords, which is really about you taking some time to meditate, okay? Meditation is big, guys, and I'll say it again because I hate when people get really confused. Meditation does not have to be sitting for 30 minutes in the space and okay, it doesn't work that way all the time. Some people are very good at that, and as you meditate more, you can get to those spots. However, meditation can be simply taking a long warm shower, right? Meditation can be taking a walk in nature. Meditation for me is every morning, just for 5 minutes, I sit in the silence, right? So absolutely take a little time to do that because that's where that spiritual wisdom is going to come in. Then you have the Queen of Swords. I love this. The Queen of Swords, this all opens you up to having very direct communication, okay? The Queen of Swords doesn't mess around. She doesn't mince words. And it doesn't mean that she's cruel. Sometimes not mincing words is just, it's actually just love that's coming out, right? Like, I love you. Okay. That's not mean. That's not, what's the word I'm looking for? That's not cutthroat, right? It's not. But very direct communication. That's how you are. Like you're just saying how it is, right? I need a raise. I want that promotion. I'm leaving this career to do that career. I love you, but this relationship is not healthy. I have to step away, right? Or, wow, we just met, and I got to tell you, I'm not going to play the games of, this is, this, I'm so perfect. Like, no, you get to see it all because I trust you already, right? Like all sorts of things. You're all in very different places in your life. So, it will resonate with you all differently. And then you have the judgment card. Love, love, love this. This is rebirth, right? That's from that healing. Once that healing happens, there's this rebirth, that surge of new energy, right? This is your inner calling. So a lot of you, this will be career related, where you absolutely, go, I don't want to do this. This is not what makes me happy. This is not serving my highest good. I'm not serving humanity by doing this position, this job, right? So a lot of you are going to really contemplate with the Four of Swords what your next move is because where you're at, you're not happy. It's not fulfilling you, okay? Again, trust your intuition, trust your gut, okay? And of course, the Queen of Cups came out. The Queen of Cups is all about being in the flow with the universe. You are so in the flow, right? You are absolutely, your ancestors are telling you, yes, go with your intuition, your gut. That's what this Queen of Cups is all talking about, right? Absolutely. Because I'll tell you what, this is why this is, for me, more of a career financial reading this week. You have the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So you got the King of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So the aces for me, guys, that is absolutely the divine handing you an opportunity. All right. There is a big opportunity that is going to come in financially for you, whether it be a new job, a raise, a promotion, a new career, right? But I always say this in the videos, guys. Just because the divine is handing it to you doesn't mean it automatically happens. You have to choose, right? You have free will. Are you going to take the opportunity or aren't you, right? So this is definitely very, very good, okay? Especially on the financial side, guys, the career side. Very, very good. Then at the bottom of the deck, Leo, you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, that's victory. That's success. That's victory. This is going to lead you to victory. This is recognition. People are going to be like, yeah, look at Leo, right? Let's get Leo. And I love it because right after that, you have the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is you being in alignment, right? Rebirth, inner calling. This is what, this is what happens. You get into alignment with what you're supposed to do, with the, your path is. And then I love it. You have the Tower. See, I love the Tower because the Tower, it comes in quick. It's an awakening. It's like your eyes, it's like you've been sleeping and now your eyes are open and you're awake. You can see, yes, this is what I'm supposed to do. Beautiful, beautiful, Leo. Big week for you. And then your ancestors pulled out the Journey card. Branch out to new worlds. For a lot of you, this is absolutely talking about career and finance. This is, this is you leaving one company to go work for another company that absolutely is amazing, right? And they treat you really well. This is a lot of you, starting your own business or a side hustle, but whatever it is, or even just a promotion. I shouldn't say just, promotions are not just, but you get a promotion and you're leading. And the whole point is yes, take that journey. Trust your talents are good enough. Sometimes we want a promotion and we're like, oh, can we do this? Yes, you can, right? So branch out to these new worlds. Absolutely. Listen to your ancestors. They are pushing you, definitely. All right, Leo. So let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. Are you getting a promotion? Are you changing careers? What's going on? All right, Leo, because I really feel like this is going to be a big week, okay? Don't forget to click the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell. When you click the little bell, guys, it notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. So I'll leave it with this. Trust your gut.